Vanakkam, Padharo, Balle Balle, Entree, these are all languages. Welcome to another class and another session. Today we discuss language in Bharatanatyam. Since Bharatanatyam traditionally uses Carnatic music as its base, the number of languages used in Bharatanatyam is almost same as in Carnatic music. This is Sanskrit, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam. However, in the last few decades, Bharatanatyam has added new languages as part of its vibrant history. Marathi, Gujarati, even Chinese or maybe French soon to be. Thus, the dance form is now more versatile than ever before. Based on Silapadikaram and other Sangam era literature, Tamil seems to be the lingua franca for early dances in Tamil Nadu. These dances, or Kothu as they were called, were in praise of Indra, the gods who protect the performance stage, and so on and so forth. Later, with the formatting and codification of Bharatanatyam or Sadi during the Tanjore Maratha period by Tanjore Quartet or the Four Brothers, one saw compositions in Tamil, Telugu and Sanskrit, and these have been well documented. Some scholars claim that there existed dance dramas during the Chola period and they were mostly in Tamil. During the Nayaks who ruled Tanjore, Telugu became the lingua franca for musical compositions and dance dramas. Raghunath Nayak and Vijay Raghav Nayak composed dance dramas in Telugu. Dr. Swarnmala Ganesh has recently researched on these Nayak era compositions and has performed them. According to her, such reconstruction has helped in understanding the vestiges of Sadir that are currently used in Bharatanatyam. Vijay Raghav Nayak was a devotee of Mannargudi Rajagopala Swami. Hence his compositions Gopika Geetam, Parijata Aparanam, Rukmini Kalyanam, Rasa Kridai, Navanita Shoram and others written in Telugu were frequently performed in court and during festivals and special occasions. After the Nayaks, the King Shahaji of the Maratha period is acclaimed as one of the greatest composers whose compositions are a reference point for dance scholars and dancers. He was proficient in many languages, making him versatile and able to display his prowess over the lyrical beauty. Like the Nayaks, the Maratha king's compositions were performed during the festivals of the big temple or during special occasions in the court. Since Telugu was the first language he learnt, apart from his mother tongue Marathi, he has composed numerous dance dramas and compositions in Telugu. Raj Mohana Kuruvanji, Raj Kanya Parinayam, Panch Kanya Parinayam, Leelavati Saharajiyam, Saharaja Vilasam, Sarvanga Sundari Vilasam, Shahaji Rajan Kuruvanji, Bhulaga Devendran Vilasam, Athir Pavati Kalyanam, and others were composed by him in Telugu and Tamil. He also composed dance dramas in Telugu, namely Kirata Vilasam, Gangai Parvati Samvadham, Parvati Parinayam, Rati Kalyanam, Valli Kalyanam, Vigneshwara Kalyanam, Sasi Purandaram and Saraswati Kalyanam. As his mother tongue was Marathi, King Shahaji composed dance compositions in Marathi as well. They are Lakshmi Narayana Kalyanam, Gangai Kavri Samvadham, Lakshmi Bhudevi Samvadham, Hari Haravilasam Markande Charitram, Tyagaraja Vilasam, Tyagaraju Vinodha Chitra Prabandham, and Subhadra Kalyanam. In Hindi, he composed Vishwatita Vilasam and Radha Avamisadar Vilasam. In Sanskrit, he composed one dance drama called Chandrasekhara Vilasam. In Panchabhasha Vilasa Nataka, Shahaji has shown his prowess over many languages. The gopis who are in love with Lord Krishna are addressing him each in a different language. Thus, the five languages Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, Hindi, and Sanskrit are used to describe their desire towards Lord Krishna. King Sarfoji was also a great scholar and a composer. He has authored hundreds of songs and numerous dance dramas in Marathi. These dance dramas were put up during temple festivals and in the court of the king. Unlike his predecessors, who wrote dance dramas or nirupanas as they were called with a group of artists in mind, Sarfoji's compositions were written for a solo performer. Thus, his nirupanas can be considered akin to the Margam format of Bharatanatyam recital. Also, these nirupanas have a similar pattern starting from Allaru or Allarippu, Sabdam, Chollu, Varnam, Padam, Tillana, Kavuta, Swarajati, Abhinaya Padam, Jakini, Geeta, Prabandha, etc. Another unique aspect of these nirupanas is that they are all set to one specific raga and have a unifying theme. In other words, Sarfoji had composed an entire margam with one raga in mind and a singular plot, unlike today's margam performances that have mix of heavy and light ragas and have varying themes in varnam, padams, etc. Some of these Marathi-based nirupanas are Parvatupanya Nirupana, Yadukula Kambodi Raga, where the story is about penance of Parvati to attain Lord Shiva as her husband. Saripacha Dav Kalpita Katha in Purva Kalyani Raga, where it describes the game called Saripata between Lord Shiva and Parvati. Dandaniti Nirupana is set in Samaraga, centers around the conversation between Lord Rama and Hanuman regarding the punishment prescribed for various offenses and how to deal with enemies during periods of war. Mahadevachi Pratna is set in Suddha Saveri Raga, where the goddess Parvati pines for Lord Shiva and prays for his return. According to documented list of Tanjore quartet compositions, they had composed Sabdams, Swarajatis, Padavarnams, Chaukvarnams in Telugu and Tamil. Some of the popular Sabdams are Sarasi Jakashulu, Gokula Bundi, Sami Nine. I repeat, some of the popular Sabdams are Sarasi Jakashulu, Gokulam Buddhi, Sami Nine. Among the Telugu Varnams, Manavi Chekonna, Samini Ramanave, Danike, Samina Pai, Sarojaksharo, Chalamu Jeshti, Yem Mugavu Bodhinchira, and Sami Nine Kori are popular among dancers. The Varnams in Tamil have a dedicated following among dancers and rasikas are Mohamana, Samiye, Aduvadu, Mohalagiri, and Sakhiye Inde Veliyal. It has been observed by Mohan Khokar that unlike the Saivite themed songs of Bharatanatyam that are predominantly in Tamil, the songs of Vishnu and Krishna are in Tamil, Telugu, Sanskrit, Kannadese, Hindi, and sometimes in Braj. While the Margam had remained more or less unchanged with respect to languages, Elakshi Ben Thakur has created an entire Margam in Gujarati. This is due to the fact that the audiences in Gujarat are unfamiliar with the languages of the South. This trend can be seen in the north as well, where the audiences are at home with Sanskrit, Hindi, or Braj or Awadhi. Thus, dancers in Delhi have took compositions from Surdas, Kabir, Tulsidas, and other composers and gave them a shape using Bharatanatyam vocabulary. Geeta Chandran and Leela Sampson have experimented with Bharatanatyam and North Indian languages and have been well received by the audiences for the fresh feel of these compositions. In fact, Maharaja Swati Tirunal was adept in setting Carnatic ragas to North Indian languages. His Talana in Dhanasri Raga, Gidu Nadiku, is in Hindi and describes love to Lord Krishna. This Talana is quite famous among dancers and frequently performed in Bharatanatyam recital. He composed 17 Padavarnams in Sanskrit and was left a corpus of compositions, 50 Padams in Malayalam or Mani Pravalam, 11 in Sanskrit, and 5 in Telugu. The Kuruvanjis, on the other hand, were composed from the 17th century, were written mostly in Tamil. With the patronage of the Nayak and Marathi kings, this genre of musical composition was written in praise of the kings. An excellent example is the Sarabhendra Bhupala Kuruvanji, composed by Kottayur Shiva Kurundu Desikar in praise of King Sarfoji. In this Kuruvanji, Madanavalli witnesses the procession of the King Sarfoji and falls in love with him. Keeping with the format of a Kuruvanji dance drama, the role of Kurati is noteworthy. In order to test the Kurati of her skills, Madanavalli posts question to the Kurati, who in turn proves that she is well versed in many languages such as Telugu, Marathi, Kannada, Hindi and even English, indicating her travel to these regions. Kuruvanji dance dramas were not limited to composing in Tamil. There are Kuruvanjis that have been composed in languages such as Telugu, Malayalam, Marathi, even Gujarati. Anjali Mehr choreographed a Gujarati Kuruvanji called Somanatha Kuruvanji, which was in praise of Chandramouli Swami in Somanath, Gujarat. This was premiered in 1977. Rukmini Devi Arundale's contribution in dance is vast like an ocean. At the same time, her dance productions like the Ramayana series made Sanskrit as her native language to Bharatanatyam. Her other productions such as Kumar Sambhavam, Jayadev's Geet Govinda are all in Sanskrit. She was a traditionalist in a sense when it came to keeping the language unchanged. Thus her Kuruvanjis Kutrala, Kannappar and Krishnamari Kuruvanjis are in Tamil and Telugu. For a novice or uninitiated audience, languages are a barrier in understanding the plot of a classical dance as they don't know Sanskrit or language specific poetry. For example, in Baroda or Ahmedabad in Gujarat, few understand Tamil, Telugu or other languages. So Gujarati or Marathi was deployed in dance programs. In France or Canada, French is used in Bharatanatyam themes. Thus, as per the dictates of the locals and also to reach a mass appeal, dancers are expanding their repertoire. This need for adapting to newer audiences has led dancers to performing to English lyrics. A notable example is Alamed Valli, dancing to the poems of Arundhati Subramaniam. Titled Vigil, the poem describes the melancholy and sadness of the Naika in love. Setting it in swara patterns of ragas Charukeshi, Hamsanandi, Vijayanagara and Sucharita and in different melodies, Alamed Valli has created a new path for connecting with the present day Facebook and Twitter generation.